guys, it's Miss Lawson. I am in my little art studio at my house, and I wanted to come on here and I want to talk about painting procedures. So if you don't know, this is my friend Tippy. My friend Tippy is very important. He is going to help us learn all the parts of our paintbrush. Now, your Tippy doesn't look like this. It's not that big. It may be red and it may be green. So Tippies come in all different shapes and sizes. These are the most two common ones you're going to be using in the art room. This one's called a round Tippy. This one is a flat Tippy. So they do come, and flat has many different sizes. So we are going to be using these two mainly. Today we are using the red one. So your Tippy is going to be a red one. Now, the different parts of our Tippy. This is very important. Okay? The red part, this is called the handle. You got a hand. So this is where your hands should be on your Tippy. Now, you're not holding it with both hands. Yours is not this big. But you have the handle, and that is where your hands go. Now, there is a metal part to Tippy. Mine's silver. Yours is gold. This is called the, are you ready for this? Danger zone. We don't want to touch the danger zone. This is where paint may be. Also, his hair. This is also the danger zone. We don't want to put our hands in Tippy's hair. That is where paint is, and if you're putting your hands all in the danger zone, you're going to have paint all over your hands. So we want to make sure that our hands stay on the handle and not in the, what is this called? Danger zone. So make sure that you are looking at your Tippy and you have your red handle. There's a plastic rubber thing. You can't put your fingers on that. The gold metal in the hair, again, what is that called? Danger zone. So make sure that your hand is on the handle and not on the danger zone. So it's very important that you use Tippy correctly. Please make sure that you are not taking the hair and rubbing it all over your skin. Our skin has dirt and oil that we can't see on it. So if you're taking the hair and brushing it all over your skin, all those dirt and germs all over your skin are now in Tippy's hair. And if Tippy's hair gets too crazy, he has to go to the hair salon. I don't know if you know, but Tippy's hair salon is called the trash can. So please make sure that your fingers and your paint don't get your fingers all up in the danger zone. We want to keep it away so we keep Tippy's hair nice and fresh. His dew needs to stay nice and fresh. Again, tell me, what is this part called? Hope you said handle. The metal in the hair, we call this the danger zone. So make sure that we are using Tippy correctly, because if Miss Lawson sees you using Tippy incorrectly, I have to take your Tippy away. And if you don't have a paintbrush, you can't paint with us. So we are going to jump into color. We are going to jump into our primary colors, and we are going to learn how to take Tippy and paint. We're going to learn how to dip them. We're going to know how to clean them. So I'm going to move to my painting table, and we are going to get started. Okay, we are working on our primary and secondary colors. The worksheet you have, there should be 3 dots. You are going to be, if you haven't already, written red, yellow, blue. So make sure you have your pencil and you're writing red, yellow, blue. Now we're moving on to these dots. These are our secondary. We're going to be making orange, green, purple. So make sure that you have your 3 primary and your 3 secondary written on your paper before we move on. Our Tippy is a little bit smaller because our circles are smaller. So make sure that you still have your fingers on the handle and we're not touching our danger zone. Your 3 colors are closed. Please keep them closed until I tell the table captain to open them. Again, we're starting red, yellow, blue. Those are the 3 colors we're adding to here. So when I tell the captain, they're going to pop off all 3 of your colors and put your tops to the side. And please notice, I do have a little bit of paint in them. As long as we're not stirring or scooping the paint out of the cup, it's not going to mix them. Remember, when you dip, you go straight down and up. So I'm going to start with yellow. I'm going to down, up, take it to my yellow, paint my yellow dot. Now remember, there is no water, so on our paint mat, you can see I've already started wiping my brush off. Red, down, up, paint it red, wipe it off. Blue, down, up, paint it, wipe it off. So you're going to work on the 3 primary, filling in your 3 top. Now we're moving on to making our secondary. So orange. Orange is made by mixing 2 primary. If you haven't remembered, we're going to look at the color wheel. The color wheel gives you your answers. If you look on one side, you're going to see yellow. Wipe it off. Then you're going to see red. Wipe it off. Then I have to do my double dip. Now remember, when we do our double dip, we don't want to move it or stir it. You go straight down and up. Start with your lightest, then your next. Then take it and mix it on your paper. You should start to see yellow or orange. Then wipe off your brush. Green. If you look at the color wheel, you're going to see the 2 primary colors are yellow and blue. Yellow is the lightest. That's your first dip. Blue is the strongest. You don't need a lot. Then you're going to mix it to make green. Miss Lawson messed up. Let's go again. So you're going to start with yellow. Wipe it off. Blue. Wipe it off. Then do your double dip of yellow and blue to make green. Purple, if you're looking on the color wheel, purple is made from red and blue. Dip your red, paint your red circle, wipe it off. Dip your blue, paint your blue circle, wipe it off. Do your double dip. Red, little bit of blue, mix it to make purple. So we have made our primary into secondary. Please make sure that you use your paint mat to get all the paint wiped off your brush. Table captain, make sure that you pop all your lids on before the supply manager takes it back. Supply manager, make sure that you grab all your tippies, put them back in the house with the hair up in the house. Walk your tray back. Everybody else, you're listening to Miss Lawson to find out what to do with your painting mat and your artwork.